Hi, Aquarius. It's Elle here. What we're going to do is a quick reading for you in terms of who you are in a relationship with right now, who you're coming to the reading for. If you're in like a full-on relationship where you're boyfriend and girlfriend, or it's new, or it's a situational thing, we're going to see what the energy is. So let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing the Aquarius with a clear, concise message from you. All right, so let's see. How does the person that Aquarius is coming to the reading for, how do they feel about the Aquarius? Judgment. Okay, so they're making some determination about you, about this relationship. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. It's like they're trying to determine, do we go to the next level, or do I let this go? Do I forgive them? Do I absolve them of everything that has happened? Do I relinquish, all of the grudge, the hurt that was in this relationship? Do I forgive and move forward with the Aquarius, or forgive and just move on? This is how your person feels. Is Aquarius in communication with their person? Is Aquarius in communication? Okay, some of you know, 8 of Swords. Okay, so some of you are not even in communication with this person here. It's like maybe you're waiting for them to reach out to you, and they're waiting for you to reach out to them. So it's like the 8 of Swords, the both of you keep pushing the ball back into each other's court. It's like you're thinking of each other, continuously, endlessly, but there's no movement here. You're waiting for the other to come and rescue you out of the overthinking, out of the stuck place. So some of you are not in communication here. Let's see how Aquarius feels about their person. How does Aquarius feel about their person? How does Aquarius feel? The High Priestess. So you feel like you're going to do nothing, Aquarius. The High Priestess literally says do nothing. So you feel like you have an inner knowing, an inner working in terms of what is going on between the two of you. You already have figured out the beginning from the end. You feel like you are not going to put any effort, any time, any motivation, energy into this. You're going to wait. You're going to wait and see, because you already know. So it's more so you're kind of taking a passive approach, a backseat to this, because you're also listening to spirit too, and listening to your intuition. So a person who's listening to spirit and intuition is not a live wire. It's not they're not quick. They're not quick to fire here. They're waiting. Okay. They're waiting to hear from. So that's how you feel about your person. You also feel like there's some things that this person has not told you, that they have not let you in on, that they have not divulged to you. But it's like you already know. Maybe you know that this is your person too, with the High Priestess. You're recognizing how important this person could be or is in your life. Let's see. These both are 2 cards. So you both are at a place of making a decision about one another. All right, let's see what the advice is for Aquarius in love relationships. Let's see, 7 of Swords. Keep to yourself, Aquarius. Watch out too. Don't give all out. The 7 of Swords talks about being out for self too. And maybe you need to have an air of mystery, the High Priestess and the 7 of Swords, about yourself. Don't disclose exactly how you feel, all of your plans. Keep an air of mystery about you. Keep distance here, because I don't know why they want you to be the 7 of Swords, but it seems as if maybe you have to have some strategy, because the 7 of Swords also talks about strategy. If you're in a new relationship, or you're restarting, or whatever you're doing, you need to have some strategy here. Whatever you did in the past, do the complete opposite. Okay. It says revise your plans for this relationship. Maybe you had plans of you guys running off into the sunset and being happily married, happily ever after, but there needs to be revision of the plans. Okay. Let's see what the advice is for your person, the person that you're coming to the reading for. What is the advice for this? Okay, the King of Wands. So they need to go after their heart's desire, and they need to start looking at the bigger picture. They also need to take the lead, the leadership role here. Okay, they can't allow for you to take the lead on this and do all of the work here also, you know. So they need to put in some work, and they need to take the lead on this. And they need to go after their heart's desire. Just sitting on this and sitting and waiting is not a good thing. So this is what your person needs to do. They also need to start listening to their intuition. The King of Wands is a lot of times he does have that psychic ability here. Your person needs to take the next step here. They need to be proactive. All right. So let's see what the outcome is for the Aquarius if Aquarius takes the advice of the cards. Well, I want to see, why does the Aquarius need to be the Seven of Swords? Why does Aquarius need to be the Seven of Swords? The Ten of Cups. All right, to get to happiness, to get to a place of, and maybe even stay in happiness, get to a place of where maybe it was tough in the past between you and your person, if this is an old person, or if it was tough for you in love relationships in the past. Maybe you didn't have any mystery or strategy about yourself. Maybe you were too much of an open book to where people felt like they could walk over you, or they already knew what was coming. They already knew that you were going to be nice. They already knew that you were going to do this and do that and give. And maybe you need to revise here. So in order to have the Ten of Cups, in order to have complete happiness here, in order to get what it is you want, in order to have the stage set for happiness, in order to have maybe call a truce in a relationship here also, especially if you're not talking to this person. Some of you need to poke around. You need to ask questions too with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's see what the outcome is if Aquarius takes the advice of the cards. What is the outcome? Woo, the Devil. All right. What is the Whoa, that card flew. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Let me go get the other card. It flew across the room. Let's see, Aquarius. Okay. The Four of Cups and the Devil. It looks like you're going to be at a place, Aquarius, where you're going to have to, you might not even want this anymore. They want you to take your emotions out of this and revise your plans. Like if you've got plans that you're going to run off into the sunset with this person, especially if you already know the High Priestess, you already know that this relationship is chaotic, turbulent, or it was, or it didn't yield you what you wanted in the beginning or the last time. They want you to stay emotionally withdrawn. Don't put too much into this, okay? And if you do that with the Devil card, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, this says codependency, toxicity. It says be careful of the choices that you make so it doesn't lead you down the road of entrapment. It's almost as if the universe wants you to be kind of, aloof and not so swept into this relationship. They want you to still to maintain a high level of autonomy. This is going to make you, this person is really desiring you, maybe even a little obsessed with you. The outcome is obsession, maybe rejection. Is someone sticking to that too? They're not moving. They're not budging. Because we see you not moving up here also. It's almost as if the universe is calling somebody in to your life just to be rejected. I don't know if you're getting the last laugh here also. Yeah. Let's see what this is about. Let's get the Moonology card. Let's get a Moonology card, and then we're going to get, I don't know where we're going to go. Let's see. Is this, okay, like the universe doesn't want you to interpret obsession and maybe sex as love or as you know, that this person really wants to be with you. A new start is coming, new moon. So maybe around the new moon, you're going to get a new start. You got a yes, yes, yes. This card literally says yes, yes, yes. So you got a yes answer coming for you. Yeah, show the world the real you, Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius. Be, you know, unconventional. Start to express your emotions and process them accurately. You don't have to be so obsessed with maybe getting the particular outcome. What is the devil card here? Why is the outcome the devil? Why is the outcome the devil here? Why is the outcome the devil? Okay, so Knight of Wands and the Moon. This person is still on conquest. Whomever you're dealing with, they're still out here. They have a lot of people. They're not going to stick around. Maybe this is what they have not told you, what they have not disclosed to you. And that's why the universe wants you to be the Four of Cups. Be emotionally detached from this, okay? Don't be be withdrawn. The Four of Cups literally says be withdrawn, be self-centered, be focused on you, and be unmoving. You know, unmovable. It seems as if maybe this person is going to come in with that energy and they might be met with resistance, or maybe even just all out together rejection, because somebody is in a place of understanding their worth now, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, because a new start is coming for you. It's like you might be cordial with this person. You may be okay with this person, but you're not going to be the same. You're going to be completely different from before, especially if this is the person from your past. If this is a new person, strategy. And don't give too much too soon. Make people earn your trust, because what you don't know is that maybe this person, they are still out here. You know, they're still in the streets. They are for the streets, if you will. Let's see what the Kipper deck has to offer us. What does the Kipper deck have to say? Yeah, Privileged Lady and Thief. Yeah, so the Thief card sometimes comes up with someone who's cheating or cheated, or a cheater, someone who's trying to steal something. You know, theft happens in so many different ways. It's not just you take my watch or my money, but you've taken my time, you've taken my heart, you've taken my love. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who sees you as, you know, the privileged lady, the high priestess, very desirable, having everything that they've always wished for in a person, but they don't have much to offer. They're a thief, so they're taking, they're not giving, you know, and you could be giving. And that's why the universe wants you to close off that giving to certain people, because that's what they come to do. They come to take. Let's see. Yeah, it could be a mature man, somebody that you have been dealing with for a very long time. You have high regard for them, or maybe they have high regard in the community and whatever it is they do. Oh, the universe wants you to keep this person at a distance, where they're always thinking about you, because it looks like they are, especially with the devil, or they will be. And especially as you coming up as the high priestess, it talks about you being extremely desirable, almost unattainable. The secret is that it's going to be hard work to get this person to marry or commit, because this is not what they want. Yeah. They're still childish. Yeah. So the secret is that they are still in that devil, low vibrational energy. They don't want to raise up. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 20 degrees Cancer, 20 degrees Leo. So somebody with that, maybe a cusp here. Could be a Capricorn. It could be anybody, all right? But if the story resonates, and it resonates. So if you choose to engage, Aquarius, then you need to be able to disengage quickly, to where your feelings are not wrapped up in this, because you're dealing with someone who doesn't have staying power, lasting energy. And it's going to be hard for you to get what it is you say you really want out of life and out of this person. And you could be dealing with a taker, somebody who's here to take. So forewarned is forearmed, right? Or I don't know how the saying goes. Anyhow, Aquarius, many blessings to all of you. I know you're going to be great and you're doing great things. Maybe this is just a test, a trial of what it is you really say you want, especially if someone is coming back, if there is a new start. And we do have that new start card. So if you're wondering if that toxic ex is going to resurface, yes. And they might just be resurfacing for you to decline them. Yeah. This is what I have. Go over to the website, book there if you want to get your own personal reading. Catch me live tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do a 12 zodiac collective reading. You can ask questions. And if you have questions right now, you can always text your question to the number below. Thank you guys. Many blessings to you. Take care. You're welcome, Joanna. Take care.